Freeze frame. This is Rough Draft Gaming Playthroughs, and I am your host, Freeze frame. This is Ghost of Tsushima, the PS5 upgrade to be precise. And on top of that, there's DLC to explore, Icky Island, which is where we are now. This is part 35. And ray tracing, 35 hours in, still remains strong as an update. And the birds are still flying into nowhere. Flying into nowhere. So, we have things to do. We went to the Zasho River crossing and got our ass kicked. I feel like we should go back and return the favor. Then we're gonna go get that and then that.
Let's go, Nobu.
Alright, let's see if I got any better from the couple-hour break I took from making fruitless videos. Well, it looks like the bird is taking us to a survivor camp. Oh no, it's another archery range. Ugh. We'll have to do a video where I do that. You know, we'll just take 20 minutes and hit up some archery ranges, but despite the noise I'm making itching my ear, I think we could do that. Now, we can approach this stealthily, but they really, really want a standout. Gandalf. Smaug. They really want a standoff to get the bonus objective. So if we can't activate the standoff icon, see, the problem is it's not activating. So we could do this as stealthily as we possibly could. I'm not going to take the armor off, though. See, stagger damage on this is good, so. I'm going to get him, and before anyone else can see me, I'm going to hide right now. This guy is going to get a longbow to the dome, because longbows can pierce the metal of the helm, upon which rests on their head. He says something, and then it is cut short by the sound of his own assassination. Now, if we weren't stealthy, this dude would start singing, and everybody would be much stronger.
Did you hide like this when your father was killed?
The shamans buffer the enemies. We discovered that last Vitya. Let's see. Yeah, we couldn't get him. Alright, how are we looking? Man, we got a smoke bomb. That's good. You know what? Let's check our smoke bomb technique. Have we been ignoring it? No, we have that fully. I want to be able to hold more. Oh, I don't use those enough. Alright, we're good. Okay. Oh, I vowed to go a little bit slower because we got our butt kicked last time. So can we do a chain assassination? No. Okay, and it begins. But at least we cleared some out. Ooh, he snuck a hit in there. And see, we took care of their shaman, so they don't have that buffer. So now we have the advantage. Last time I got my ass kicked, I could not find the shaman. Check this out. Do you think this will work? No, it will not. They know where I am. Shibby dubby dooby dubby caught me red-handed, banging on the bathroom floor. Shooby dabby dooby dabby caught me red-handed, slaughtering the Mongol hordes. Ho ho ho! That would have been the coolest thing that ever happened if it wasn't blocked by the the foreground. Yes. This is how we do it. Is that everybody? Oh, there's some survivors. Well, let's take a look, see what we can find. Ooh, finally got, is that 2 smoke bombs? 3, yeah, finally. Oh, wow, there's more over there. This. Is that a different place? Or is that the same? Dude, this is a big place. This should be one of those, like, fortresses things that pop up. Damn. Every time I think something's gonna be small, it ends up taking a whole video. Like that side mission with Kenji last video was like long. Ugh. Alright, how do we get up to fuckers number 2? Is the rest? Who's suffering? Oh no, he's got a... Needless to say, when I shut my yap, I battled better. I'll keep that in mind. But I'm fighting a lot better than the last video. They destroyed me last time. Oh yeah, we can do the bonus objective. Finally gives me an option. And naturally I'll blow it, like I did the last time. Mainly because I forgot there's a third guy. So do I get that bonus objective? Yeah, I think I do. You can come in here if you want. Oh, there's records. Should we? Okay. To my follower, Genro. Genro, your objections to our methods are naive. For proof, you have only to travel to Tsushima and witness the suffering inflicted there by my ally, Khotun Khan. The Eagle tribe does not indulge that kind of brutality. The sacred medicine is an instrument of transformation. Oh, that's what they gave him. Using it, we show an entire people the darkness they harbor within themselves, a darkness they might otherwise ignore. Do not trouble yourself with doubts. We have important work ahead of us to convince the people of Iki of the Eagle tribe's wisdom. When Khotun inevitably fails in Tsushima, I will take charge of the conquest of the East, and your people will be better off because of this. Now, back to the slaughter. Is that it? Okay. We did it. And we got a legend increase. Yay. Can I reach out and pet him? What are we doing here? There we go. You gonna follow me? Oh, they dropped me right in a deer sanctuary. Let's play some flute for them.
What shall I play for this one? To calm him down. My mother taught me the song doesn't need to be simple to be calming.
That can be death metal. Be progressive. Doing a little bit better. Cool. We impressed him.
Before we knew she was sick, my mother would sit alone, watching the deer. I climbed on her, trying to get her attention, till my father scolded me for disturbing her. She smiled, holding up my chin, and said, "Peace doesn't always come quietly." I don't think either of us understood what she meant.
I like that. That's a nice little memory. Suguru's sight. Let's, we already hung out with you. Let's check this charm out. Suguru's sight. With the blessing of the deer kami, bows can shoot up to 3 arrows at once. Oh, okay, there's that. And we made it a little bit stronger. Okay. Actually. We just made it the duration longer. Okay. Alright, so let's go. Let's do it. And we'll hit up that first, and let's do it. Hello, archery range. I'm not interested right now, but you cool? No. Well, let's do. We haven't done Tadayuri in a minute. There it is. A waterfall haiku. Ooh. Wish it wasn't raining. What are we gonna reflect on at the waterfall? Solace. Solace. Slice. Wind through a dead tree. Weeping rivulets. Unreachable sky. Moss clings to a home too harsh. Ribbons suffocate boulders. Bedrock. Hey, come back. Bedrock laid bare to the sun. I don't know, I didn't like any of those. It's a quiet calm. Till peace comes at last. The roar in embrace.
Weeping rivulets. Ribbons suffocate boulders. The roar and embrace.
Don't know how that has anything to do with Solace, but it's cool. Headband of Solace. Let's check it out. Oh, this is also one of my favorite in the game. I actually absolutely love this one. And this one fits with more things than you'd think. Let's try it out with. Ooh, excuse me. I have an idea. Let's try it out with that. It kind of works. Yeah, why not? Well, that was an adventure. Thank you.
Come.
A fun haiku. Only really because, you know, the choices weren't my favorite, but the location and the noise of the river was just spectacular. Old Gambler's Wood. This is where Tenzo does Tenzo things. Like digging in the rain.
Didn't think you'd make it.
Didn't think I'd come.
What happened here?
Friends of mine lived on this farm. I hoped they'd join our fight.
Did
Those
they?
Mongol
No.
bastards got to them first. The least they deserve is a proper burial. Won't be long.
I'll help you.
You don't have to do that.
I know. I want to.
Grab the spade.
A David Spade. The raiders return across the ocean with bloodshed.
May they find peace in the next life.
I didn't take you for a religious man.
I'm full of surprises.
You said you would think about bringing me to your crew. Have you made up your mind?
That depends. Is the eagle's poison still affecting you?
Yes, but it hasn't slowed me down. Take me to meet your raider friends, and I'll prove I can help you fight back.
All right, samurai. We've got a ride ahead of us. Try and keep up.
You don't even
Where are
know
you taking
Nubu.
me?
You don't
An
know
old
the
raider
power.
stronghold. We used it to hide from the samurai. Now it's keeping us safe from the Mongols.
You're not worried about taking a samurai to your secret hideaway?
Of course I am. But we need every fighting arm we can get. Just watch yourself once we get there. Ever since the Sakai invasion, samurai are slightly less popular than a pit.
He asks questions like that. It's always in the same
Sakai
tone
invasion.
and
Butcher
inflection.
Iki and his gang thought they could bring a little law and order to our island.
Whee!
We showed them,
Ooh.
but not before losing a lot of good people.
From what I
I'm
heard,
starting to get
side was
tired. It is
innocent.
late.
Some truth to that.
Got work in the
never seen a
morning.
pretty
Chose a
war.
horrible time to make a video, but I just thought I need to. I want to. I lust for it. So, here we are, being irresponsible.
Mongols, they found the entrance. Let's see how good you are with that blade, samurai.
Well, I'm gonna use the bow first because I'm wearing my Tadayori armor. Okay, so just chill for a second. You want to see me with the Tanto? I'll show you that. See? Just a little insert and you're done. Let's try. You think the longbow will get him in one hit? It does. Yes. Guess you got no head, right? Or helmet, yeah. Oh, that was in the skull. I thought it was in thine skull. I got full resolve. I'm not getting a standoff. I love how he's like, how good are you with that blade? And we're not going to use it at all. Well, actually, yeah, we could. Let's get a chain assassinations on these fools. Aw. I guess they ran away at their last minute. See, there's always more than I would think.
Good.
Dang,
You're
he
not too
fell
sick.
hard. Do we go in here?
We're not getting in this way.
That's Fune's doing. Any outsiders find our home, we block the entrance and kill the witnesses. No exceptions.
I hope she's
some
more
dark
welcoming
shit,
to
dude.
invited guests.
What if it
We'll
was
find
like a
out soon enough.
Is there
child?
another way in?
Only by sea. There was a path years ago, before my time. Don't know if it's still there.
It's worth a shot.
How many samurai has this man murdered? Remember your father's attendant? His throat was opened while he slept. His blood sprayed your tent.
Silence!
Jin, you alright?
Yes. Sometimes I hear the eagle's voice.
Like she can read your mind or something?
No. I hear my own thoughts.
Yeah, a lot of
Things I
people
didn't
do
know I was
that.
thinking. But in her voice.
I hope it wears off.
Not that.
I see why the samurai never
This is
found
really
this
cool.
hideaway
Look
of
at
yours.
this.
It's the only stronghold on Iki that survived the
Nice.
Sakai invasion.
This is really cool.
Let's hope that holds for the Mongols.
Oops. Very well designed ocean. Loving it. Gotta look at it again. This is incredible. Sucker
No, it's
punch.
There's always a way.
Time to
Samurai
sucker
have to
you.
see shit.
Suck.
Pirates have to mouth off.
Just the clever ones. Neat trick. I could use one of those.
Make friends with a great blacksmith on Tsushima.
Visit Sushi.
He's the best.
Not worth it.
Alright, well then don't get the best. Just wish you had it. Lose Ray. Okay, can't. Oh yeah, we can. Wait, can we? Yes.
Minor setback.
Look for a way around.
We're gonna go this way. This is a way around. I'm a way around. I'm a
You're
guy
welcome
like
to
me.
Join me.
Oh. So we're going this way.
All right.
I'm fine.
You're doing great. Don't die.
I'll keep that in mind.
Not bad.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Bastards. They're after one of our ships.
Well, let's do our best.
of
Oh,
yours?
never mind.
Call them friends. Yes, I knew them. That makes 4 craft we've lost to the Eagle's warship.
Okay, where'd you go? Okay.
I'll get us through here.
With Foist. Oh, come on, respond to my actions.
How did you join up with Fune?
We enjoyed the hospitality of the Sakai Inn together.
You mean Fort Sakai?
Terrible food. But we left with our heads intact.
Yeah, well, they cut our
Most
budget,
of the
so.
guests weren't so lucky.
Oops, sorry about the camera.
Almost there.
He is luring you into a den of murderers.
Fine, I'll take
They
care of
will
them.
kill you just as they killed your father.
I doubt they will. Look what I've done already. Little den of thieves isn't gonna do shit.
When we step through that gate, there's no turning back. Everything you do is on my head. Don't make me regret this, Samurai.
You don't have to worry about me, Tenzo. I promise.
Good. Keep that attitude and you'll be fine. Just stay close. Keep your sword sheathed, and let me do the talking.
You really think I'm just gonna run in there and just be like, hey, murdering you would be cool? I'm gonna wear this for a while. Well, I guess it's my responsibility to open the door, even though it's your place. I will hold the door for you.
You brought a samurai here? Wait until Hune hears about this.
I'll tell her myself. Get back to your posts.
I'm watching you, samurai.
How do you know I'm a samurai? I'm not dressed as one. I'm Tadayori.
Let's get you to Fune. Impress her, and the wolves will back off.
And if I don't impress her?
I've seen her tie men up and leave them to drown at high tide.
So look at
Even
this.
hung one traitor from the mast of her ship.
This is a heck
But I don't know what she'll do to a samurai.
of a stronghold. I wonder if you can get up there and look down in. We'll have to keep that in mind. I'm sure we can. This is something else. Sucker Punch does it again.
Those people.
More victims of the eagle's poison. Not as lucky as you.
Tenzo! You're running out of clean rags!
Check the drawers. I have a shirt you can strip down.
He's got a whole operation here.
Fune's waiting.
Was that your house?
They needed more than me.
I don't even know why I bothered to write anything in there. Hey, there you are.
There's Fune, watching us from her favorite perch.
Tenzo! Get your ass up here!
Coming, Fune!
She
Remember,
is nice.
nice. And stow the samurai attitude.
Welcome back, Tenzo.
I can explain.
I hope so. Because right now, I'm really curious why you brought a samurai into my home.
You sent me to find people who can fight.
Fight for us, not against us.
If I wanted to come for you,
Yeah,
you would know it.
yeah, it'd be over by
It's
now.
alright, Tenzo. I want to hear this samurai dig his own grave.
I'm here because the Mongols invaded my home too. And if the eagle isn't stopped on your shores, she's going to bring her army and her poison to Tsushima.
Do you
We
like
can
my
defeat
outfit?
the eagle and save both our homes. But only if we work together.
He's your catch, Tenzo. What's your take?
Maybe he helps us. Or he's skewered on a Mongol spear. And you get to brag about one more samurai dying on Iki Island. Either
She's
way,
into talking about that?
we've got nothing to lose.
That's like her thing? It's her kink?
You're in, samurai. I hope you don't get seasick. When the next storm hits, we're taking every boat in this cove and attacking that Mongol warship.
Sounds like a good way to lose half your men. Get me aboard that warship, and I can sink it.
Done it before.
Tenzo, get this fool out of my face.
Jin may have a point. We can't get close enough to board the warship. But a Mongol boat from Iki resupplies them every few days.
We can take their supply ship and make the delivery ourselves.
Tenzo, if you think this can work, you're in charge.
I need a dozen men. Jin can be one of them.
They're yours.
The supply ship docks on the northeast side of the island. Look for a small inlet, steep cliffs.
I'll meet you there. Fune, it has been a pleasure.
Just watch your steps, samurai.
Yeah, she ain't gonna bother with that. You're trying to be all diplomatic, and it's just, nah. That's the Raiders Return. I'm actually considering cutting the video short tonight. I gotta tell you, I'm really tired. I don't know if I can make it. Got another half hour to go here. So I don't mind cutting it short. In fact, we could even run. I could do another half-hour video. We could just run them together when I edit them. I'll just put that one in Share Factory or whatever. That would have killed me. So let me look into that. But for now, let's see how far I can get into this. So a half-hour mark is probably a pretty good idea. But I'm not gonna bust my back. I'm gonna go to the bowyer
Your bow is only as strong as the bow
and finish my longbow upgrade. Now we can collect more yew wood, even though we don't really need it anymore.
Armor could use a lot more than a
Or
spare
bamboo, I should
polish.
say. Well, I thought you said I could get 5. Oh, because of stupid bamboo.
Your
Or
armor.
the, whatever it's called, the supplies for the other shit, the longbow. Shouldn't have done that. Alright, whatever. Doesn't matter. Oh, we have a mythic tale. The Sarugami armor. The Legends of Black Hand Riku. Ooh, this was a good one. And the Sarugami armor is one of my favorites in the game. This is a lengthier one if I recall, so obviously we're going to steer clear of that if I decide to call it quits early tonight, which is very unusual for me. When we get to the main mission here, Jin from Yarikawa, which I do recall being a good one, we'll clear out some part of the map. But I'm going to see how far I can get in on this. Let's go and get some of these locations, and we might call it quits. Not a big... Ooh, that's beautiful. Not a big fan of taking that approach. But honestly, I am shot. I am so tired. I think you can tell because you know, the second half of the video, my yap became shut. Alright, what's this?
You come to take me too?
Who we can speak to.
Then he came tearing out of the brush, taking down 3 guards by himself.
You talking about me?
Also
Shucks.
heard he was running from a snake.
What? No, he braves 3 of them. 3. And we got a great haul that day. Tenzo is a legend.
Okay. Well, I learned something. Well, first, let's open up the map a little bit.
You have nothing to fear from me. Who was taken?
My daughter and son. Stolen away by the caretakers of Cloud Forest Temple.
How could that be? Have you met with the temple's head monk?
I tried, but he's lost his mind. Zenshin used to be a man of great wisdom. Now he preaches service to the Eagle tribe.
The monk.
That's how they get you.
He has a group of followers at his
That
temple.
membership
They've begun
card.
recruiting people by force, making them believe his ravings about the eagle.
Some people will believe anything if it gives them hope. Are you sure your children didn't choose to follow him?
Tokichi left on his own. But my son's a fool. Ito is sharp, like me. I know they took her by force. If you're going to the temple, please bring them home.
I will free them, along with anyone else caught up by this monk's vision.
Thank you. Tread carefully. Please send Ito back home. And
Okay. Alright, we'll take it to 35 minutes. And then we'll call it. I hate doing that. I love the consistency of 1-hour videos as I upload them. But it's self-care, man. Gotta do that. Oh! I thought that I would go right in the water. Alright, where are we at here? Alright, we'll call it here. This is freeze frame. And I like doing this. This is Rough Draft Gaming Playthroughs. I wish everybody well. Please get good sleep. That's why I'm doing this, is because I need good sleep. Love ya. See ya tomorrow.